You are now entering the Rawrrzone.
Yeah. Ha-ha.
Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win. Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win. Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win. Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win. Walking with you, talking with you, no issue. I miss you, baby, maybe on crazy daily, pouring into you, I'm gravy. Break you off, take you off, no loss, lost and found. In deeper than sonic sound, just reaching, I reach around. Long as we hold it down, downtown, Julie Brown, the bag's back, money growing is where it's at. Catch you later with the chit chat, barely made it but I made it back. Back to you, flew to Malibu, out the way with the dollar due. Count on you, not a lot on you. Measure two is another loop, wears just like a Sunday suit. I just wanna get down the truth, all they care if the check is clear. Got nothing to deflect here, advice again, advisory. Nothing is surprising me, we ain't playing hide and seek. Nothing is surprising me, we ain't playing hide and seek. Man, this pillow talking never leaks, yeah. Pillow talking never leaks. Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win. Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win. Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win. Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win. Never wonder that hold you under, booming thunder, Stevie Wonder, ribbon sky, I supply money, coin casinos, winter time up in Reno, catch me up in Cupertino, Russian money, send it Vimo, I got you. Yeah, take a chance and make a bet. I give you something you won't forget. Over, never, tighten up, stick together, magnetic, no static. Man, that package is above average. I get mine, it's automatic. I'ma know what my data means. Strategy over everything. Painted canvas is a better thing. Life play out like a Lion King. Damage we can handle. I'm caught off guard in the catcher's mitt. All that matters what you do with it. Take her out on some wine and dine. That's some living it hard to find. Lifestyle with the profile. I know now how to drip out. My lifestyle with the profile, and I'm dipped out when I drip out. A lifestyle with the out, and I'm dipped out and drip out. Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win. Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win. Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win. Give it up for that shine, my visuals in line. It's a new win, she locking in, dropping in, we out to win.
What's this? What's this? It's something going on in my bones. What's this? What's this? It's something going on in my brain. What's this? What's this? I feel like I'm going insane. What's this? What's this? I gotta release it, man. Yeah, I hit him with the mind control or the mic control. I don't care till the night is on. Need drugs and the money in the safe. I run this race, I'm taking first place. DPE taking over this game. Every time he look up, he see us, man. Keep on knocking in your head, cause I'm all in your brain like a red car Django, man. No, I'm not an X-Man, you know I'm the best man. All of your next respect, man, you getting no rest, man. Serious on the hate, but you really is a fan. Saying all my words like you wrote it, man. Niggas say Rizzy is missing. Bitches say Rizzy we missing. Come back, I'm playing no games, no activation, like your hat go missing. They really try to diss him. Those shots, but your shit barely miss him. Niggas know my bars coming like Candyman, but I didn't want to scare the children. You know I'm a monster. Raise my arm up under your armor. My team out here really purging. Cutting through these beats like a surgeon. Some say I'm conversistic. Some say I overdid it. Some say I'm overrated. Fuck that, that's an understatement. Some say I barely made it. Nigga, y'all that's barely hating. Motherfucker, I ain't got no brain. My soul is cold and my heart is black and my chain is gold. You don't know how many times I've been down this road. Think about kids and I'm thinking like, nope. I came back full loco, Came back flow on dough, Came back killing raw shows, Came back billboard dough, Came back on label, Niggas can't stop me though.
I got powers like Rawrrzone, fucking up your ozone. Queen of my throne, hard off no domes. Fly as a drone, back to the bone. Wife still talk shit when I come home. Sharp ass cheekbones, hard cold like stone. Help to fight crime incognito. Causing frostbite, come at me raw. Hurt my loved ones below zero. I'm the coolest female hero. Every black girl wanna be a tall dog, petite, built for speed hoe. Bro so big but don't wear speedos. I go by Sabrina Frost. Protect all at any cost. Saving lives is not a job, it's a lifestyle. Fuck what you thought. But boy, I just such a joke. He don't really want the smoke. Undermines a waste of time and syndromes. Machines all get broke. Yes, I am incredible. And my ice is edible. My aim is impeccable. Fucking with me is terrible.
Devastation, a revelation, free demonstration. Backslide, thunder vibe, lightning bolt without the cloak. Slipping slope as a boy approach. Rope a dope, I got bangs to boom. Clearing rooms on another room. Mile rising, so surprising. Creatures creeping, I just minimize them. Knock them down, don't identify them. Lock you up, my electric field. Shake your body, making blood spill. Slam you down until you ain't around. Wallace slam you down to Chinatown. Villains tricking, what the hell they flipping? Pass it off like it's Scottie Pippen. Teamwork trying to keep it hitting. This target practice on an old mattress. Turning pages to another chapter. Swear I swear and got a clear affair. She shell shock you, take away your air. Bright flare, blow your body up. Lightning bolts bring the Scotty up. The ladies yelling, come to save the day.
It's time to bring the strength. It's time to bring the pressure. Annihilate anything in my way to any measure. My reign is undisputed. I'm stronger, don't confuse it. It's trouble when you hear me say flex. That's how I do it. Diminish any threat, try to stop us, I'm with my crew. We here to save the day. If you run, then we will pursue. You really don't want it, man. Undefeated, we never lose. The way we tear up town to town. Don't believe me, just check the news. Now choose. We run with the force and we got the power. Devour any challenge that challenge us in an hour. No flowers, the way we articulate how we move. We coordinate, assimilate, exemption to the rule. We cool, inspired by masterminds of the galaxy. Living this reality, found out fast that it had to be me. Hitting my cup, no chaser, yeah, run it up, no favors. Who you gon' call? Danny with the strength of a kraken, tough like skin of a dragon, yeah, we want it all. Hanging with the guys, old devils, flying on a different level, never gon' fall. Save life after life, we some heroes. Super Saiyan mode to a zero, yeah, we stand tall. Something like a monument figure, sad you a shovel to a digger. Think of something bigger, time to bang bang like a trigger. Haters that be mad, that be bitter. Stop it!
From the east to the islands, we be getting it on. Pour some Bacardi and tequila, now let's toast to the song. All my Boricuas singing along. All my Latinos singing along. Find me out in Puerto Rico, they be getting it on. I'ma chill with a couple women while they singing my songs. A cup of Patron, Palo Viejo bottles be gone. I gotta be on, something to bag a model like a dog. Two lyrical mommies wanted a smooth criminal. I put the bars away for a second and got physical. Now she's tryna be my Cinderella. I told her as long as you got that good rest and I'll be Twella. Yeah, how you fit in them jeans? Hips wide, thick thighs, that body is looking mean. White pants painted on that skin, looking so fitted. Your man's a lame if he quit it, cause I will hit it with no delay. So what I'm saying yo. She was rubbing on my thighs saying, what's the dealio? Never had a Puerto Rican, I was like, really, yo? Now she's living la vida loca, calling me Ricky, though. From the east to the islands, we be getting it on. Pour some Bacardi and tequila, now let's toast to this song. All my Boricua singing along. All my Latinos singing along.
What's up, world? It's your homegirl, Ivy, Katie, whatever you want to call me. Just talk to me nice. I have no business being on air tonight, being that I sound so congested, but I wasn't canceling this. This is Welcome to the Rawrrzone. You can find us everywhere, www.rawrzonenyc.com. Mondays nights, Thursday nights, or Monday mornings if you catch our pre-records. You could also catch us Wednesdays 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Pulsar 82.3 FM, and of course Friday night 10 p.m. on the Evening Rush Radio Network. Whew! It is so great to be here. It is a great day to be on the road to the Giveback. 1 second. July 26th, we are at Sanger Hall. You already know what time it is. The road to the Giveback is back in full effect. Stop 2. We went from the Shillelagh. We did a Giveback for Ivy Production that over there, and now we're back at Sanger Hall. Mark your calendars because July 26th, we return with purpose, passion, and power as we support the Sarcoma Foundation of America in our ongoing fight against a cancer that doesn't get nearly enough attention. The space at Sanger Hall helps us amplify the voices of the survivors. It honors the lives that we lost, and we remind everyone that we're always raising awareness. Now, for those that don't know, sarcoma is a rare and aggressive cancer that affects the bones and soft tissues. While it only makes up 1% of adult cancers, it accounts for 15% of childhood cancers. Because it's so rare, research is underfunded, and patients often face delayed diagnosis and limited treatment options. That's why this Give Back means so much. It's not just another event. It is a lifeline, a celebration of life, a platform for change. Every dollar raised goes directly towards research, advocacy, and patient support through the SFA. It also gives back to the artists who give their time to donate, giving them media opportunities, giving them blog write-ups, giving them things that they need to succeed on their musical journey. So please, you're not only just supporting the Sarcoma Foundation, you're not just supporting Ivy Productions and Rockview and their initiative to keep moving forward. You're also supporting these independent artists who spend their time there to practice, to write their music, to record. It's always about them. They gave us their talent, so we want to give back to them too. So please join us July 26th at Sanger Hall, and you can get the tickets below in the description. And then also you can donate to our GoFundMe if you can't make it. We already are at $5,014. We are trying to make it to the 10K goal. Help us reach this goal. Check out the information in our bio. I am proud to announce these dope performers that we will have, and one of them being our guest for tonight. But we have our famous rapper. Shout out to him. We got Danny Love Sings. We got Pierre Parle and Sherrielle, whose flyers will be up soon. We have our guest for the night, Mr. Ry Junero. Look at that young, handsome gentleman with all this talent, full of life. Look at that shit, right? We have our guest judges. Rainstorm from Digi Indie. The man, the myth, the man behind Monopoly House. Make sure you link up with him. We are in the presence of the Evening Rush Radio Network with our guest judge, Don, aka the owner, the man, the visionary behind it, and of course, super producer, Mr. Ace Bradley, artist, host, producer extraordinaire. Make sure you get your tickets online, donate, get back to us. Whew. Guys, we talk about this every Rawrrzone, right? Let's be real. We have the talent. We really do. You got vision, you got passion, and that's great. But you need to put the spotlight where it really belongs, on your brand. And it deserves to be told the right way. That's where Rawrrzone Media, Ivy Productions, and KDK Photography want to help you. We are offering powerful blog features, artist interviews, and digital exposure that help connect you with the audience that needs to hear your voice. But we're not stopping here. If you pair that with an EPK from Ivy Productions, a custom design to highlight your artistry, achievements, press coverage, and performance highlights, and it's not just promotion, it's promotion with purpose. So bundle your services and save big. We're offering a special discount when you book your media feature and EPK together. Or you could get a mini shoot with KDK Photography for $125 up until July 31st. If your visuals need a refresh, now is the time to make it happen. Don't wait. Book your session and let the camera do the talking. Whew. Without further ado, this is our last commercial, I promise. But catch us July 18th at Skyport Marina for La Fiesta Colombiana. We're celebrating Colombian Independence Day. Holla at your boy CJ Spotlight for tickets. The boat is departing at 10:30. We're partying the night away. Make sure you come out with me. I'll be taking visuals over there. If you haven't heard, it's the party of the summer. Tell them KDK sent you. Without further ado, I want to play one of these tracks from our guest today, Mr. Ry Junero, because he got a very weekend vibe. I'm not even going to hold you guys. He was at the Get Together Boricua Bash, and he, out of all the artists, he really stood out to me. Everyone knows that I have a very unhealthy obsession with the weekend, and not only did Ry have essence of that, but his bars were clean, flowing. It was like, okay, young buck, I see you. So I want to show you guys a little of that right now before we introduce him. Without further ado, this is Love Letter Part 1 from Mr. Ry Junero.
Look, 300 damn full, 100 damn full day. Hit the club, 20 liquor shots to the face. We hit the town, I see the look in your face. You want me, yeah, I know you got on play. What you wearing right now got my mind in places. I'm a different nigga, girl, so stop the fake shit. Whatever bag you like, just tell me, baby. Get you a fit to match, we shopping, baby. Tell you what you wanna hear, know I do it. All these other bitches don't got shit on you. You a different breed, you hold it down the truth. Got a nigga falling hard, let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. Got a nigga falling hard, let's get right to it. You a different breed, hold it down the truth. I'm in love with you, and girl, I wanna fuck with you. Been in love with you from the first time that I fucked with you. Don't nobody come above you, you the one for me. Just don't break my heart, girl, I don't usually do this. I'm in love with you, and girl, I wanna fuck with you. Been in love with you from the first time that I fucked with you. Don't nobody come above you, you the one for me. Just don't break my heart, girl, I don't usually fall so deep. 200 down for your nails, 400 down for your head. Let me know how much you can make up, you don't need it, but I just wanna take care of you. You know I need it, and I wanna pursue all of you. Okay, hit the mall now, we ain't window shopping. In the comfort, damn girl, your ass too poppin'. I love the way you talk, the way you move your head. Then get you smiling in your eyes the way you dress. I'm fucking gigging over you, you got me stressed. I know you pressure, can't no nigga have me pressed. I would let some shit off for you in a sec. You the one to stay when you a flesh. So angelic when you touch me, I feel blessed. Take my hand, let's take a walk, you know the rest. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm in love with you, and girl, I wanna fuck with you. Been in love with you from the first time that I fucked with you. Don't nobody come above you, you the one for me. Just don't break my heart, girl, I don't usually do this. I'm in love with you, and girl, I wanna fuck with you. Been in love with you from the first time that I fucked with you. Don't nobody come above you, you the one for me. Just don't break my heart, girl, I don't usually fall so deep.
And without further ado, the world waited long enough. Mr. Ry Junero.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Yo, this man's all over the world right now. Excuse me, don't mind my lack of camera at the moment. My computer's on the last of its life, so I'm trying to preserve as much as I
Shit.
can. But everyone, Ry Junero.
Ry
The man.
Junero, we in the building.
Yo, so let me tell you, right? It was a whole mission for me to get to that event.
Oh, for real?
Son, and then on top of that, Ray is my client, so he was the first one up. And I'm getting off. Literally, I had 10 minutes technically to make it on time. And the
Oh,
stupid cab
wow.
driver went the opposite way. So Ray's following my shit, telling me I'm going the wrong way. I'm telling the stupid cab driver he's going the wrong way.
Hey, yo, it be like that, man.
I'm
That's
on this
crazy. Hey, but you had made it though, and I mean you were there, so we
at the
good.
literally split second. I was so glad that hip hop events don't start on time.
Yo, they never do, yo. What was it supposed to start at, like 7 or 8 o'clock?
He said 7 o'clock, and mind you, I work in the Bronx in a community center, so I'm here rushing like an asshole too.
Ooh. Yeah, no. I'm always late to them joints myself. Unfortunately, I always try my best, man. But
I was kind of glad you were late though because they had called you
yeah,
and they thought you were here, but you weren't yet.
I'm
And then,
dead. Yeah, as soon as I pulled up, Jess was like, "Oh shit, Ry Junero's here, man. Nah, you up right now, nigga." I was like, "Oh, I wasn't fucking, I wasn't ready at all, bro."
and then on top of that, like Ray was telling me, "Oh, nah, you gotta link up with Ry Junero, Ry Junero." I'm like, he doesn't get hype about artists when he goes to events.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so I had to take this seriously.
Yeah.
And
Nah,
then
he's super, yo, Ray's super critical about music, artists, all of it, yo. So even
he,
with me, when he's like putting me on to people, I'm like, I gotta listen. I can't say no, bro.
yeah, and that's what usually is with Ray. Like he's a co-host here too,
Mhm.
but he's dealing with life stuff at the moment. So
Yeah.
it just did me for a little bit, and but yeah, he kept saying like, you got to get him on the Rawrrzone. You need to get him to perform. I'm like, I got you. I'm like, why don't you just do the booking yourself and then you can put who you want?
That's so funny though. Nah, but I'm glad I'm here, yo. I'm stoked for the 26th, man. I just keep posting about it. I'm telling everybody about it. I'm always hyped for these events, man. And something new, something fresh, you know.
So for the work, for our new viewers here and your fans, of course, give everyone a little refresher on who Ry Junero is.
Ry Junero, man. I'm Ry Junero, born and raised in Spanish Harlem, man. I've been doing music my whole life. I like to always go back to before I was even on this earth, man. My parents met doing music, so I was really just born into it, man. I always say like music's in my DNA, it's in my bloodstream. So this is something that I have a super strong passion and love for. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my life just revolves around music. So yeah, that's just a little who I am. I produce, I engineer my own stuff. I sing, I rap, I play instruments. Like I do everything, man. Um, yeah.
What type of influence has Spanish Harlem had on your music?
Spanish Harlem. Hmm. It's a little a little tricky. I feel like I'm a little biased to it because it's something like if you know, you know, man. Everybody out here did music with my dad, so like everything that was around me was it's always produced by my dad. My dad had something to do with the music that was always being played over here. But it had every influence, man. It made me want to bring a certain energy to it that's like just real live and raw feel to my music and something that people can relate to. I feel like, you know, that's something that goes around a lot over here.
Being that you come from a musical family, right?
Hmm.
Was it just that easy for you to say, hey, this is what I wanted to do? Or did you have other interests that you thought you were going to pursue growing up?
Of course, at some point, I did want to pursue basketball. I played from I really started playing basketball like very seriously in middle school. I've trained with like a lot of you know, pretty famous coaches, and you know, I've traveled to Long Island in some places, and so I definitely at some point, especially in my teenage years, thought, you know, this is my life. You know, this is what I want to do. But you know, God showed me otherwise, man, and you know, it just always wrapped right back around to music. So this is where I feel the best version of me is at, and you know, that's what I'm pursuing.
What's the vibe like for you today? Like, normally we do little temperature check. Other than the fact that it's 82 degrees and fucking humid as hell, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling fucking hot. Nah, shit. Nah, I feel good today, man. I had a really good day. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I listen to my music all day long, especially when I'm in a good mood. It's over. I'm just listening to Ry Junero all fucking day. But I'm in a really good mood. I'm excited. I'm just thinking about this show. I was talking to some family about like, you know, damn, what should I perform? What should I do? And I'm hype. I feel really good and energetic today.
That's so great.
Thank
Um,
you, thank you. How about yourself though? We gotta ask you some questions too. How are you feeling today?
I feel like, I feel like shit
Oh
because
shit.
I'm sorry, a school safety agent, in case he actually decides to tune into this show,
Uh.
knowing I'm talking smack about him, but a school safety agent at my job was sick, and so was my mother.
Just trickled down.
I swear to God, this was the worst Oreo in the history of
Oh
Oreo.
man.
So I ended up calling out of work today because I couldn't do it,
Uh huh.
and everyone was paranoid because it's still New York. People still think
Mhm.
COVID's alive.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like,
Fucking COVID, yo.
I'm not dealing with another day of everyone wondering if I'm contagious, and I'm not gonna make myself sicker. So I'm like, I'm staying home so I could feel better
Yeah.
in time for this interview.
Hey, sometimes that's exactly what you gotta do. Just rest up, drink some nice warm water. You know.
Nah, but it's too hot for the warm water.
It is too hot for fucking warm. You're
You can't.
right.
You gotta suck it out at that point. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not Hispanic, so but I still be putting the Vicks on, like sana culito de rana. Let's get the shit so I can feel better mañana.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, I'm blessed to be here, blessed to do what I do. I'm very excited for the 26th. You
Mhm.
know,
Amen. There you
it's
go.
dope for me. I love it because I get to bring. I'm a lover of music. I'll go anywhere just to listen to music. So when Ray brings me to these shows and we find fresh talent, I love it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm in the entertainment industry since I was 17 years old. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm that kid that snuck into nightclubs and did the stupid shit. Like
Mhm.
until and then I was a photographer, so I worked taking photos, and then it just led one thing into another, and now I'm here.
Right.
So The
No, that's
industry
dope though.
and the music industry has been so oversaturated. So when you see people like you, it's like, oh fuck, there's actual talent out there.
It's
That's not
actual talent and originality. I feel like that's what's important. I feel like we lost a lot of originality, man.
because everyone thinks with TikTok and everything during the pandemic,
Mhm.
everyone makes a carbon copy of what they see,
Yo, yes, yes.
and that's what makes money. It's your views, and statistically it makes sense business wise if that's
Mhm.
what is grabbing everyone's attention. Because the younger demographic that's really on TikTok,
Yeah. Nah, exactly. Sometimes, sometimes I've thought like, yo, I'm gonna just do this sound. I'm gonna just sound like this person just to get there and then go back to my ways. But I don't know, man. I'm like, yo, if it's meant to be, man, it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna just, I mean, I'm gonna continue just staying true to who I am, staying true to myself, and just do my music, man. Cause I don't know, I put a different, feel like I put a different love into it, man. I feel like that's another thing. Originality. I feel like there's no more love in music anymore. It's just kind of like, "Ah, I'm doing this shit for money. I'm just So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna stick to myself. If it happens, it do. If it don't, I do this shit because I love it. So
so what does success in the music industry sound like to you then?
honestly, and this is something I've kind of came to terms with pretty more recently in my life. If I, let's say, blow up as an artist, that'll be beautiful. If things go well and I'm just an engineer, even that's good too. That I'll still feel like I made it in music. If I'm just selling beats and that's what I'm doing for a living, I'm good. But I don't need the millions. I don't need it. I just need to at least be able to live comfortably off of music, and that's really that's all I need from it.
How would you describe your sound? Because like it's very, I don't want to say it's not dark dark, but it's deep.
Mhm.
Like even in the production of it, like
Yeah.
it'll draw you into what you're saying
Right.
even before you start with the words.
Right. So the question is, how I would describe my sound.
Yeah,
Um, not that I hate those questions. I hate them because I don't know how to answer them. I feel correctly.
I know it's perfectly
Um,
fine. That's why I do it to
I
put you
just
on the spot.
All right. My initial answer right now is just gonna be like, it's just what I feel. So that's just what I create. Whatever literally is like just popping in my head. I just literally just put it into technology and digitalize whatever I'm hearing in my head. But for everybody to fully understand it, I guess I would go with like what you kind of explained right now, that darker ambiance of a sound. Um, Even I find myself listening to more music like that. It's not that I'm like fucking depressed. I just feel like I relate to most of those songs. I feel like the words always just hit deeper when you hear the melodies that are just crossing over each other and everything. That's like the best I could really give when like trying to describe my sound.
So you all over the boroughs, but you don't do a lot of media. Why?
Media, sheesh. I'm not gonna lie, it's just a me thing. It's so like I do my own music and it gets very overwhelming. Like I make my own beats and stuff. Literally everything that's like you guys hear. There's some songs that like I'm not gonna lie, I'm ripping off of YouTube because like I passed the beat and I'm like, nah, this shit is too fire. Like I just again, it's something I hear it, it just all comes together in my head like almost immediately. But for the most part, and even then, I'm engineering myself anyway and mixing, mastering, and all that. So it's like it gets overwhelming, man. And then to do that, and then I try to make videos for these songs and content for the song. You have to edit that as well. But I really want to continue creating. Then you have to post, schedule your post. And it's like, yo, it's fucking overwhelming. So I definitely just continuously lose track. I try, but I keep losing track and being inconsistent when it comes to um, posting on the media and everything.
Yeah, because I tried. So, and that's why I kept comparing you to the weekend because in the beginning, the week, like the first, I want to say 10 years. No, less than 10 years. It between 10 years, but there was a long period of time where the weekend did no interviews. Was
Oh wow.
was a figure was posting like not pictures of his face, but it would just be different images of things that will relate to the music. So
Hmm.
when I was looking at your social media, I'm like, is he trying to be that mysterious, or is that just
It's literally just inconsistency. I try. I think I have a lot of ideas. It's hard to just get them together. That's it.
but see, no, and you have that leg up being that you're an industry kid.
Uh huh.
Um, what do you feel like? I guess you would need as far as support
Far as
to help you.
support, I guess just people that are understanding what I am trying to do. Um, I don't want to talk too much about my financial situation,
Oh no, I'm talking about
but
as an artist because we always talk about forget the financial part of it, but everyone
mhm,
forgets like we're all in a creative community. So if we say there's people that might want to collaborate with you that are on this feed right now, so you
yeah.
can always say
I
collaboration.
didn't hear the last part. Sorry.
Hello.
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh my bad. I would just say
Yeah,
like if you're looking into collaboration, you could always get collaboration.
yeah. When it comes to collabs and featuring, I'm very picky myself. I can't
Okay.
just have people on my song or even vice versa unless like I feel it or again like I hear something and like I'm just really fucking with it. Sometimes I've been honest with people and I'm like, yo, all due respect, man, it's much love, but I don't like the song. I don't feel like it's something that I could rock with. And most of the time people respect it. Sometimes I get the fuck you, but that's really when it comes to collabs, features and stuff. That's really the issue. So I just stick to my own stuff. That's it.
Okay.
I'm like Batman.
Oh, you're the new Bruce Wayne?
Yeah. I got that little bit of Bruce Wayne.
Um, you sing and you rap. What
Hmm.
came first, and how were you able to switch it so effortlessly?
What came first is like really tricky to me. I want to say rap, um, because of my dad. I feel like I didn't discover that I had any kind of voice till I was probably in like fourth or fifth grade. But even then, it wasn't like oh shit, I can sing, mommy. Look, it was really until I was in middle school, um, sixth grade. I first picked up the guitar. I was in a guitar ensemble, and I picked up the guitar like fucking immediately. And after that, I heard this song. It's originally by Elvis, but I'm a huge fan of 21 Pilots still to this day. I'm not gonna lie. And they
Okay.
did their own rendition of "Can't Help Falling in Love." So when I started the guitar, I started playing their songs, learning their songs. That's when I just started singing it. I literally was just singing what I was hearing. My first song that I performed in front of any crowd, obviously in my school, was "Can't Help Falling in Love." It's somewhere fucking floating around on Facebook. Um, and yeah, but I would say yeah, I probably started off with rap. My dad was more heavier on the rap side of things. My mom is the singer, And so, those two special powers combined, they got me to this place I'm at right now. And how am I able to switch between them effortlessly? I guess because the only answer I can really give is probably just because I've been around it for so long. I have a good ear. I listen to everything. I have favorite singing songs, and I have favorite real gritty rap songs. So I just do it.
What's on your playlist right now?
A whole bunch of fucking everything. Yo, I have rock. Some rock bands that I have right now is like Holy Water. Um, I have Falling in Reverse.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, I could keep going about the rock shit I have. Then I have my more like regular-ish, I guess, songs. The more happier vibes. I have like people uh what's the name of those guys? They have that song Mrs. Strawberry or something. Yeah, just those kind of songs. I have Jada Kiss in like one of my playlists along with all of that. Busta Rhymes, Eminem, and then my stuff. Liddy Bros, shout out to Liddy Bros, Flacco Bayo, Jess. Yo, I have a bunch of shit. Yo, I was literally be here for like another hour trying to get everything out. But it's just a super mixed variety of music.
Were you that kid that was like the teenage fuckboy with the guitar trying to get all the girls?
I most definitely was. All I did, hey, all I did was strum the guitar one time, and it was like, oh my god, Ryan, you're so cute. So I was though, I was.
He still is, guys. He still is, guys.
Yeah, we haven't pulled the guitar out to the performance. I was thinking of doing it for the 26th. Not
Do
gonna
it.
lie, little sneak peek.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I would
Listen,
just do it. I
yeah,
can't not do it now. Yeah, I said
yeah,
it
you
on here.
really
It's
can't
over.
because it's here, and the three people that are watching are now gonna probably come to the show and hold you accountable.
Yo, and just fucking be like, where the fuck is the guitar, Ryan?
Listen, man, and remember, three people are gonna get chosen for our main show, so you never know. The guitar might just give you that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a judge. I'm just taking pictures.
Got you.
I've chose to stay extremely out of that because I booked all of it, so I can't sit here and be like, yeah, let's pick all of them.
Right.
But you talk about learning a lot from your dad, and I also saw you had made a song about him. What was he just like a super man of all trades like you too?
Man, sometimes it's a little hard talking about him. My dad was like the fucking epitome of hip hop, and I say that pulling myself away from saying that's my dad. If I was anybody out here and knew Ry Junero, man, like he was fucking amazing. He did everything hip hop besides dancing. He just couldn't fucking dance. That was it though. But yo, he was a musical genius, and he taught me a lot. Especially when it came to engineering and producing and stuff. If it wasn't for him, like I literally wouldn't be doing what I am right now, in terms of music. So I always give him all his flowers, and yeah, he's unfortunately not here with us anymore. He passed away 2017. Well, we always say long live, man. It's long live De Niro.
I am sorry for your loss, but being that with his music, he's always living forever.
Mm-hmm. For
What
sure.
what has he taught you about engineering, especially since that whole art has changed so much from his time all the way to ours?
Yeah. So we had a home studio, so like he physically had everything there, interfaces, compressors, everything that you could possibly fucking think about in a studio. it was in my living room. So I knew how to mess with everything. Unfortunately, when he passed, I always say he took it up there with him. It just literally all just stopped. It just didn't work anymore. I lost some courage behind music, and now I'm not gonna lie, I do my music through my phone, and a lot of people never believe it.
That really works.
So it fucking works. I'm not gonna lie, you do need to know exactly what you're doing and what you need to be listening for. I don't know how to necessarily teach it, because he was self-taught. I really just learned from watching. So I just I use BandLab. I don't use the presets that are already there. I used to, just to get a feel for it, until I was like, oh, there it goes, boom, 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 and started putting everything together. And that's when my music started to really grow, and people really started to say like, yo, bro, this just what studio do you go to? Where are you going for your beats? Where are you doing for this? And it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I was laid up with my fucking feet on the couch. Know what I mean? Just on my phone, bro. And they never believe it. But it works.
Tell me about the song we played, Love Letter Part 1.
So some of my music, some of them I do write, and it's truthful to what I've gone through. Some stuff is just like, I don't know, I've watched something and it's just like, I'm going to write about that. Love Letter was more for, for my feelings about, who I love. And, that's really it. Sexy Drill was, it's when it kind of really first came out and it made a lot of noise out here. So I was like, I want to do my sound to it. And my sound is a little more melodic and a little more singy. That's when we get, I'm in love with you and girl, I want to fuck with you. So.
The XOXO album is your latest project that you just dropped.
Yeah.
What I love the whole. Did you do the art yourself?
Yeah.
Now that's very creative, especially the whole Mona Lisa with the lollipop. Where did you get that idea from?
I don't even know. I really wish I could tell you I fucking looked over here and I did it. I just, sometimes it pops in my head and I saw a picture of a girl. I saw Mona Lisa. I've always saw those memes. There's this Asian guy and he crops out these historical portraits, just their mouth, and he'll make a face just with the mouth. And so I don't know, it just kind of all came together.
Luke's track, this is Welcome to the Rawrrzone.
Same nigga had to run up on him with that pole. Same hoes crying, coming back for some shit they can never own. Chrome on my body, cop a little more. Did some shit I never did before. Party with bitches I did before. At the same time, now I'm feeling raw. Shots once, you through the door. Both ways get hit with the four. Crazy talk like we in a war. Silver chains like we back in time. They been hate whipping in a four. Feeling gig, popping Adderall. Drop the Addy, I be with it all. Tryna blow up like I'm never raw. Feel like Yachty wanna hand parties. I can ask some niggas life believe they body feel like Gotti. Now I see the vision. Shipping superstitious, got a back to rocket. Homo funny like they banging money, but they pockets looking hella fucking wacky. I don't do designer, but my shades is funny. Fuck it, I might go and cop a Balenciaga. Nobody rap for the game. Nobody slapping, bro. Nobody really there for. Nobody keep it a bar. Nobody flexing they stack. Nobody really spit fast. Nobody really a G. Only doing in that beat. Wanna get richer than rich. Wanna get high as the class. Got hundreds of thousands of them. Might say how I feel, yeah, I'm blind. See many of these niggas done fight, and I swear I can never beat them. What's losing if all I know is win? A lot of you niggas my kin. I take every bitch that I be fucking with to the same spot they don't know. Me and my niggas run plays on these bitches' favorites to picking and roll. Flexing, I don't give a fuck. I stay begging out hundreds of roads. Tryna have a 12 car garage, access lemons and road. Spit that I have so much fun with this shit. Feel like I might fall it's permanent shit. Promise when I'm blowing up, I'ma feed up my peoples, get him out the hood with this shit. Feel like I'm misunderstood with this bitch. She told me a drink, I just look at the bitch. Put on her bag in the bag of the crib. Only time that I hit back this little bitch. She be matching my fly, she high fashion little bitch. Feel like I'm Randy, she a savage little bitch. She getting rowdy like Piper, I'm hip. Would never walk outside, be lagging type shit. Got 2 homes filled with 2 clothes. Just watch how I come out real flashy and shit. Fuck it. One shit is no discussion. Weed rolled up in them Dutchess. My main bitch a queen, she a duchess. I'm treated off a lean, no kissing. I'm pulling up, we gon' flush it. And a private jet sipping luck shit. Tell a real nigga really does shit. Pop a hole like a pinata. Money so tall, I'm like 7 son. She got me taller than women Yama. They like, why he be up at like 7 son? Turn that nigga to a creepy pasta. Like we back in 07 son. Bag mommies in Baghdad. Heading around the city at like 7 son. Mad bitches at the high value out of 10. Bitch, you like 7 on it. Nobody rap for the game. Nobody slap for they bro. Nobody really didn't fuck. Nobody keep it a buck. Nobody flexing they stacks. Nobody really spit facts. Nobody really a cheat. Only doing it if wanna get richer than rich. Wanna get high as a class. Hundreds of thousands of years. Might say how I feel and I'm blend. Many of these niggas are foul. And I swear I can never meet them. What's losing is all I know is win. A lot of you niggas my kin.
What's up, world? I'm Ivy, Katie, whatever you want to call me. Just talk to me nice. Unfortunately, we had technical difficulties with our guest, but you can catch him July 26th on the road to the Giveback. Mr. Ry Junero will be performing there at Singer Hall. Get your tickets now. Whew. Remember, make your donations on our GoFundMe at Giveback for Sean. And of course, you can find us everywhere. www.rawrzonenyc.com. Wednesdays at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. And make sure you catch an exclusive Rawrrzone mix after this on Booster 82.3 FM and the Evening Rush Radio Network. And we leave you with these last words.
I've got one more thing to say, and it'll only take me a second. I've got 2 words that I want you all to remember. They're very important. And if I leave you with anything, I'm going to leave you with these 2 words. And those 2 words are, I'm Batman.